Hey,
Yo, do you hear me?
yeah. How do I say your name? Ayush?
Yes, sir. You can just
Awesome,
call
cool.
me. It's easier.
Wow, I love your art. Hello? Hello? All right, we lost him. Oh man. Let's try that again. And he's gone. Yeah, you're
Here we go.
back.
Yeah, no, just switch the Wi-Fi to the other one.
Yo, I love your art.
You love my art? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Who made that?
Well, some of them were me, and then some of them were like my sisters. Just how I'm up. Kind of don't like any of them, to be honest. Way too abstract.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just like it simple. So like, I'm moving to a different place, and then I'm trying just gonna have like some plain black and whites.
Can you move your head a little bit to
I got you. I got
yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
What
Awesome.
about you? Are you in the build space place right now, or is this your place?
Yeah, this is it. This is build space. There's not a
Okay,
lot of
that's
people.
dope.
There's maybe 10 people here right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've been checking you guys out on YouTube and then got some dope guests, pretty cool stuff you guys got going on there.
Oh, like the lectures?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
on
that channel's
YouTube,
pretty good.
IG.
Yeah, I love those. Those are really fun. Cool, nice. Where are you right now?
Right now in Jacksonville, Florida. You know how it is. The
Awesome.
heat. I
Cool.
do I do want to come to San Francisco sometime in the future. Maybe we'll see.
Cool, awesome. Yeah, it looks like it might be sunny over there.
Yeah, it is. The reason, like, I saw your schedule, right? I'm like, damn, he's only available on like the weekdays, and then this is usually my like school time. But
Yeah.
today was a good Friday, so I had it off. I'm like, bet, let me book in right now.
Yeah, sweet. I mean, I want to make my schedule more flexible, but thing is like because there's people all around the world that are joining. If I made it
Yeah.
more flexible, it would just be like completely random times for me. So I'm trying to get it
Mm.
a little bit consistent. I would have like more, I just have like all day, you know.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I'm trying to get something that works. Anyways, yeah, you can let me if the schedule's not working and you want to build something, you can always just message me.
For sure.
Um, Cool. So yeah, you're new to web development? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much I want to get into it, learn how to build like dope websites, just functionable, like the
Yeah.
ones that can get the job done, because it's just a good skill to have, and then it'd be dope to learn.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, I think Webflow is pretty good. Also, Framer. I don't know if you ever
Yeah,
used
I
Framer.
was gonna ask you, because like I didn't really look into both of them. I mean, I did check out Framer,
Yeah.
like the AI functions. I was just asking you which one's more
Yeah. Have you
like
used? Have you
bigger
ever used
difference.
Figma?
Yeah, yeah, that was the one I sent you. With the design was done through Figma.
That was through Figma. Yeah. And how long have you been using Figma for?
Pretty much when I texted you, that's when
Cool.
I got started learning.
Oh,
And
cool
yeah,
though. Yeah, but you seem to figure it out, no problem. So I would say like this. I make if I'm making like a landing page,
hmm
like a simple landing page. Maybe I can show an example. Let's find an. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Um, I want to find like a couple examples. I think that's really the best way to show landing page I'm looking for. I cannot find it anymore. Well, I'll show you. I'll just show you ones I made. Um,
cool. Yeah. Yo, do you just like build projects for fun,
Hell
or
yeah.
is there? Yeah.
I
What are you working on right now?
Oh, right now I'm just collaborating with some of my buddies over here.
Hmm.
Like we're just working together on different ideas. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Like it's been mostly fun projects.
Yeah.
And then plus everything that's on my channel right now.
Hmm.
Um, I can show you like some sites that I have made using both Framer and Webflow. I just learned to make websites first with HTML and then CSS and then Webflow actually and then Framer. Um, but there, what was I gonna say? Like if a lot of people would start with Figma actually, because like I just kind of go from my brain to the site. But like if you want to make something like good, it makes a lot of sense to draw it out first in Figma.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess it kind of depends. Here, share my screen. Okay, cool. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is like a tool that I was working on, that I am working on. I have been working on for a while, and this is a website that I made using Framer. And you can just see like the website's not too complicated. You get all of this stuff built in, um, but it's pretty good for like pretty simple web pages where it's just like I don't know, just like vertical,
Yeah,
vertical
I'm
design.
checking that out right now from my end as well.
And then here's another one. This made with Webflow. Um, Webflow gives you more control over what you're building.
Hmm.
Here's another one made with Webflow. So I would, in general, say that if you want to make a website that is like, if you want to make a website that's like a landing page, you know, just like a really nice landing page, I'd probably say use Framer. But if you
Hmm.
want to make something like the Tesla website, then maybe go for Webflow. You have like bit more control. And then the main difference is that with Webflow, you can basically they have advanced features. So you
Mm.
can add like shopping carts, you can add users, you can add blogs. So it goes deeper. And then if that's not deep enough, you can even go to something like Bubble, which lets you make like. Have you seen Bubble?
Is that the SaaS one, or is that am I thinking of something
Yeah, I
else?
mean Bubble, you can make anything, but it's a lot more in depth. It's a lot more like I'll show you some Bubble templates. So here, it's like Bubble, you can make um, something like this, like a travel marketplace. And I have a video actually on how to use this one, but you can make
Mm.
like Airbnb. Uh, I wouldn't go that far initially. I would
Yeah.
start with Framer, Webflow. For you, since you already have an eye for design, maybe just start with Webflow, but try them both. See what you like.
Hmm.
Cool.
Because I did see that one feature where it's like Figma to Webflow or something like that, where you can just, I don't know how good that is, but I didn't mess
Yeah.
around with that yet.
Yeah, those kind of things they can get you there. So I haven't used them, um,
Hmm.
but they can probably do like 80% of the work. Um, for the last 20%, you're basically fixing things and debugging. So you still want to know how the tool works pretty well.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you saw something like that, we can try it today. Do you want to?
Yeah, you wanna check this one out? I just ran this up and then it's got like few
Yeah.
buttons. Just check it out. Do you see
Yeah,
it in
sure.
chat?
You can this is the one you made, yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this
You
one.
can
So
run the prototype, just see how it works. Like on the top right, you can just hit play and then just see how it works. I mean, it's just like a couple of buttons, simple. And
cool.
no, it's just like the text is, don't worry about the text, but just like the top buttons and then I don't know if the email thing, I don't know how to make that work, but like,
Yeah, we can make that work.
yeah.
We can totally make that work. I can even show you a cool trick that I did on my own website, where it just sends this to a Google form, for example.
Oh, that'd be dope. Like,
Yeah,
is that
right.
like an automation setup or something?
It took like 5 minutes once you know how to do it.
But
So yeah, cool. Let's make it. Let's make a website. For me, we can make this in 10 minutes anyways using Webflow or Framer or Framer. Another one last thing I would probably point out before choosing is just for anyone who's like watching this is just like the pricing. So let's see. They normally get you with the custom domain. That's normally
hmm
why most people upgrade. So like it's free, but then you're on like your
yeah.
name.webflow.io. Then Webflow is $14 a month. I believe they used to have student discount. I don't know if they still do. And then Framer. So for me, that's generally worth it. Like if I want to make like a big website for an organization and I just want them to be
hmm
able to go in and edit anything without me, then yeah,
Yep.
$14 a month, that's nothing. Um, Framer, if you only have one page, then you can actually get away with $5 a month. And then if you want to have more pages, then it basically ends up costing the same amount as Webflow.
Yep.
Yeah. Another trick would be like another small trick that I guess people don't really know about much is with with both of these you can sort of export to HTML and then you could host it on a free site where you can host for free.
Mm.
The main thing to realize about the pricing is they make it seem like you're paying for the hosting. You're really paying for the editor because I can export a site from Webflow and host it anywhere for free, but then I can't edit it anymore using Webflow. Then I need to edit it with HTML.
Got it.
So what you're really paying the $15 a month for is for this nice editor. And if you don't want that editor anymore, you can always take your site and go somewhere else, but it's going to be a pain to edit it after that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyways, we can start building on either one for free.
Yeah. You want to go with Webflow for now?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think easiest way is if you'll open it up and share your screen.
I got you. Share my present. Share screen. Let me know if you see it. Entire
Yeah.
screen. You
Ali
see it?
says, yeah, I see it now. Ali says, what kind of website are you building? Oh,
Ali?
yeah. You know Ali?
This is, I don't know Ali actually. Is he one of the Build Space members?
No, Ali from chat. Ali from the chat.
Um, I'm not in chat.
You're there.
It's it's fine. It's fine. This is just like a simple like home about. It's just got three tabs and then a couple of buttons to plug in an email. This is actually inspired by Sam Parr. If you guys don't know, I think it's called copythat.com. That.com, and then it's basically inspired like from this website, but like instead
Oh,
of
cool.
Benjamin Franklin, I put Charlie Munger.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
I
I
think
just took out some of the stuff that's not necessary. Just keep it simple for now.
yeah, I think this will do great in honestly, I'd say uh Figma's a little sorry, Framer's a little simpler, but if you want to eventually go on to doing more complex stuff, then just start with Webflow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So what do you want me to do from here? You gotta lead the way.
Okay.
I got Webflow. Let me pull up Webflow.
Step one.
Webflow. New site?
Yeah, exactly. New site. So I'm gonna go with blank site today. If you have free time, I recommend playing with the templates, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not a those sites have way more elements. We'd actually need to delete more things than add. Then here we would just add a few things. Um, so it's best to just start with a blank site. Cool. Now here you see like this is your first time using Webflow, right?
That's correct.
Cool. So I'll just walk you through like a couple of things. Um, like tell me what you see on the left side of the page on this bar.
The home button is got like the
Yeah.
dashboard, site editor,
This
quick
thing is like
find,
settings. Yeah. This is all
yeah,
settings. And the three
pages.
items under that are the most important.
These three right here.
Yeah, those are the most important ones. So if you click on the plus, these are things you can drag and drop
Hmm.
uh, onto the page, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So it's like the nav bar thing. You just put, okay, that's pretty cool.
yeah. And you can even
So they
drag it.
have some pre-built.
Yeah, you can even drag. There you go. So there's like a section. And sometimes it gets a bit confusing, like what's what, especially now because it's just like full. It's just you just drag something on and it took up the whole screen.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to the left side and you see that third item down, which is like the navigator, you can mouse over
Yep.
these things and then you can click on them and you can kind of focus on stuff. Now, yeah, you already can see on the right side, there's like a ton of options.
Yep.
Those are going to apply to whatever you have selected now. So if you want to, if for some reason you wanted to change the background of this section, it's just an easy
Mm-hmm.
one to show. Then you can just click on the background and then you can just change that.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
section right now, it is set to just, it by default, it just grows tall enough to fit whatever's inside of it. And because there's nothing inside of it, it's just very short.
Mm.
But if you would put more stuff inside of it, then it will grow.
Inside the section, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And
I
then to add stuff inside the section, you just do the plus or
you can so you can drag stuff, you can drag more elements in it. So like for example, we could drag a text element, like a paragraph element inside of that.
paragraph or
Yeah,
text.
paragraph. You can drag that in there. Now
Let's
it's
go to this
yeah.
paragraph and then to edit the text inside, or you can just like
You can
triple
just
click.
edit it actually. Yeah.
Okay. And then, damn, it's hard to see what's
Yeah, we might
actually.
want to fix the colors here because we have like a now we have a gray
Yeah,
font black. You could change the background of that section back to white if you want. I just wanted to illustrate.
let's
Um,
do that.
yeah.
Paragraph. Let's go here. And they just say, you wanna say what's in here? Or you wanna
Yeah,
make
sure.
these home? We have about and start.
Yeah,
What
I'd say for this one, actually, I would just put in the first paragraph of the text that you want to have on the website. Um, like the you, my
the
fellow human.
copy?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
put that in because we're gonna do something a little different to make the nav bar with the links.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, let's get this paragraph looking good. What do we have to do to make it look right?
First off, we gotta add some paddings, or like
Yeah,
just to make it look clean. Padding to the left and padding to the right, and then add some constraints so it's responsive, stuff like that.
yep. So one thing you could do is you could add padding, but the problem with adding padding here is
Mm-hmm.
that um, go back to the website that this was based off of, the like example site.
Oh, like the actual site or the Figma?
Yeah, sure, just like the website. So if you uh, if you will make the window narrower, if you will make your like your browser window narrower, yeah. Um, yeah. So actually, we don't want the padding to stay the same. We actually want the width probably to stay the same until it gets to a certain point. You know what I mean?
So, okay,
So
because
what
it's
they've done is
changing
they've go
until it
on.
gets here, which is different.
Yeah. So what they did, I think, is they have set the width of the container
Mm-hmm.
to, for example, I don't know, 500 pixels. Does that make sense?
Width of this like the body of the text, right?
Yeah. So go to the navigator
Yeah.
in Webflow.
Mm-hmm.
On the left, that
Okay.
thing, the navigator. Yeah, and then select the
Section.
section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now under width, where it says auto, there, set this to 500, for example.
Mm,
Okay. And now we want this to be centered, right?
that's right. That's
So I'm
correct.
just gonna show you something. You don't have to worry too much about like what this really means, but on margin, on the right side, um,
Margin.
see on margin, it's the outer one. Yeah, it's the outer. Yes, that's the
This
bottom
one right
margin.
here.
Go to the left margin, click it,
This one.
and click auto.
Auto.
And now go to the right margin and click it,
Then
and click
auto.
auto. Okay. So now, is that not centered? Oh yeah, it is
It
centered.
is. It was just the tab
Yeah,
was
I was like, what's
yeah.
going on here? Um, so yeah, now do like a preview. With the preview is that play button up top. Yeah. And
Yep.
now if you sort of make the window a bit smaller, um, it will do this, and then eventually it will do that.
Oh, it changes. Okay. The
Cool, right?
text gets smaller. Yeah.
That's more like what you want. Um, more similar to what you want as a behavior. And
Cool.
I think you just have to hit the play button again to get out of here. And
Got it.
but yeah, probably 500 was a bit small. Um, so now
Well,
we're selecting the body. If you look at the blue thing in the top left, like it shows that like the
mm-hmm.
body is
Oh,
selected.
okay.
And that's for me, that's
Good.
the most annoying thing. And now we have the paragraph selected, but what we really want is to have the container selected. The
The
section,
section.
the section,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's nice because you're gonna put more paragraphs in that section.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always try and edit like the largest thing so that we don't have to copy and paste later, if that makes sense.
Edit the largest thing. This
Yeah,
one.
like so for example, like if we wanted to change the font size, we
Mm-hmm.
could select the paragraph and then change it there, but
Yeah.
then we'd have to do it to every new paragraph. If we do it under section and we change the font size,
Mm.
it's going to work for all the paragraphs inside.
So it works like a parent function. Whatever. That's
Yeah.
like the set
Yeah,
rules, and then
exactly.
anything you put inside it follows what's in the section.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're going to pick it up really fast.
Got it.
Cool. So, yeah, we can, yeah, maybe you want to just like get the sizes right for a sec.
For the text,
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for the text.
okay.
Before we go on
You
to
let's
adding like the nav
see.
bar.
What text is this? That's regular 28 Roberto. 28 pixels. Damn.
Cool. So there's definitely another option for line height. Yeah.
Height. What do you want that to be? Because
So
I
if
don't think
you
I
do,
customized that for this. What it? Wait. Is that just like the thing?
yeah. So going back to Webflow, if try deleting this, the line height. Just can you just delete it and then hit? No, it goes back to. Does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It goes back to 20.
goes back to 20. So set it to 28.
28. Oh.
Now it's yeah, a little big. So yeah, if it's 28 pixels, then that'll make it 20. Then it'll make it the same as the size of the font. But if you want it to be a bit
Hmm.
more, you can make it a bit more.
Okay. 28. Let's see how this looks. I mean, that works. You want to make it bigger?
Oh, it's good for
Or,
me
yeah, it
for
looks
now.
good.
I just wanted to, yeah, make sure that we can, yeah, that we're comfortable with all of those things down there. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's add like a nav bar at the top.
So you
Now,
go to this, and then now you go to elements, and then you search up nav bar, and add
yeah,
it to the top.
yeah.
Oh, that's inside this. You want to bring that outside the body, or
It
do you want that inside the section or outside?
I'd say it works either way, but the keep in mind like the section is only this wide and the page is this wide is wider. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, if you wanted to take up the whole page, then outside. Now, in your case, it's going to be a white background and it's going to be centered. So
That's correct.
it actually doesn't really matter how wide it is.
Yeah,
Fine to keep it outside maybe.
keep it outside.
Sure.
Okay,
And then I
we
would
can keep it outside.
yeah, and then I would just set the background to be white, center it.
Let's change that real quick. You can just tap out and then auto.
Yeah, so that trick that I showed you
Oh,
with the
that's
auto,
position.
that might
Okay.
not work here. Um,
Mm,
here, try to look for like text align, like a text alignment button,
let's find that text align. Okay.
and that did not work. Okay, let's go back to the, let's go inside of the nav bar. Let's open that up, and then see
Nav menu.
there's a nav menu in there.
You want
Now
to try
here,
aligning this
now here we might be able to use the
spacing.
Actually, I don't use that one. I would say see what I can't remember exactly what the right thing is to do here. I would try the align bit first. So like that, yeah, where it's orange, that well, that didn't do it. So I would then do margin. Actually, can you select the container one, which is the parent of this?
Container. Yep.
Yeah. So what if we align send? No. Yeah, this is always where where you just have to kind of play around a little bit. So they have this thing called
Is there a way that we can drag? Okay, wait. Let's try this. Nav menu and move the nav menu. Can we just move like the entire nav menu to the left?
not exactly. You could try the I'm gonna open Webflow as well so I can kind of
Is there a way I can share this with you? Let me share this with you so you can.
yeah, it doesn't work on the free plan, but it's
Oh,
okay. I can yeah, if you have a free plan and then someone uh yeah, actually, you cannot share on the free plan. And then if you do, give someone else your username and password, it will actually sign you out when they sign in. But that's no problem. Like I'm just gonna recreate the nav bar that you made.
mm-hmm.
One sec.
I'm gonna stop sharing so it doesn't look that scary when I'm here.
You're good. So yeah, it's probably good if I will add a nav bar. Yeah, this just gets a bit more complex because it's like you just dragged one thing, but really there's 3, 4, 5 things that have just been dragged in here. So yeah, I'm gonna delete. So this menu button here, which we don't see,
I
I
think
believe.
that's on the left side, right? That's for like a logo and stuff that you
So
can
this
like.
one is for the logo, the brand thing.
Yep. Which we
Um,
don't need.
I think what this is actually. So if I go here, I go to the mobile view. I think that's this
Hmm.
hamburger. So the hamburger stays hidden unless it's needed. Um, So when you start editing stuff here, the main difference between something like Figma and something like this, where you really have to think is, and where I also have to think a lot as well, is basically responsive design. Because here, what happens if so here, if I'm making this smaller, you see like it does this thing and it will eventually, that's interesting. I was expecting to get that menu. If I would go to here to the phone view, now we have this.
Yeah.
So if we want to keep this, we sort of have to test every time we change something to show that that still works. Whereas with Figma, you never really, people don't really do that. Um, it's possible to do it in Figma, but no one bothers. So um, I'm going to try and center these. I'm going to try a few things. So I've selected this container, and then there's this nav menu inside of it. And it looks like interesting. So there's this a line here.
Oh, that's what we wanted, right? Center.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure how this thing works, at least from like from like a CSS kind of
Wait, how
thing.
did you do that?
What
So
I
you
did
went
was
to nav.
I selected nav menu,
Mm-hmm.
and then this orange thing came up.
Mm. Let me try that. Nav menu.
And then I get these options. which is cool. And now if I go to responsive view, it still works. It's very cool. This is like Apple website now.
I have no
You
idea
can't find it.
why the align thing won't show for me.
It didn't show up for you actually.
Nope.
That's funny. I wonder if I did. I don't think I did anything. I think I literally just.
Align. Yeah, it's not like nav menu. Come on, bro. Don't. Why do you get the special abilities?
I don't know. I just made this account today.
That's funny.
Let me see if I can find like anything interesting in here. So flex child. So container. Oh, okay. Check this out. So here, when I select container,
So you're in Flex, okay?
I'm in flex.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
That should do it. And then here in
Flex,
flex,
and then
you have these little box controls in the flex. I have this little mini tutorial right now. Whoa.
Yeah, here. You want to see my screen?
Yeah, please.
Let me share my screen because it's not responding. So
Really?
I'm on nav menu, right? And then I go to Flex, and then I align it to the center.
Yeah.
But
So this is the main confusing thing about flex. Flex is for when you have one div inside of another div, and the centering settings have to be on the parent div. So that has to be on the container.
oh, container.
Yeah.
Wait, so why did this nav bar? Oh, so you do it in here.
You can do that.
Got it. And then that's still there. Can we just delete that? There we go.
Let's
Yep.
preview it. And then click on the phone. Like
The phone. We
okay, yeah. So now you have this. Ooh. Yeah, okay. We can fix that.
Yeah, let me just go back. I accidentally
Yeah, I
did
saw
that.
that.
Yeah.
So you have the
So yeah.
phone. Yeah. We click on the phone. But does that menu work? We'll fix this in a second. But does that menu work?
Damn, the scrolling thing is
Scroll gently now.
I'm trying. Mac products, Mac, we gotta find a solution to that.
There is no solution to that.
Okay. What,
Now click.
scrolling?
No, don't scroll. Just click the
Okay.
menu. Okay, I just want to show. Okay, this is still working.
Yeah.
We might want to change the colors, but
Can we? Or
yeah,
is
yeah,
that
we
like
can fix that. I'll show you.
okay,
First, we're gonna fix
okay.
this whole scrolling thing. Let's go
Yeah,
first.
it's probably because this entire text. You see this? You see the blue border
Yeah,
zone?
yeah,
I think we just gotta make it fit inside the screen.
yeah. Now, let me give you one tip. When we're editing, we always want to edit first in the desktop view.
Okay.
And then for small details, we might have to go into the mobile view, but we can fix this one here in the desktop view. If you select the container, was it the container? The section, I mean, the section. Yeah. And then you see where it says width 500 pixels?
Yep.
What we actually wanted to do was to delete that, like reset it, and put that under max width.
Max width, okay. Max
Yeah.
width 500 pixels. So
Yeah.
this just make sure it's here. You want to check it out in this? Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah. And now maybe we want to add a little bit of margin or a little bit of padding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's me, I would go to the padding on the left and right, and I would set it to be like 10 or 15.
10. Let's
And
use
now when
10.
you go to the mobile view, to the phone view, you'll see like, okay, now it's not rubbing up against the edge.
Attached to the, yeah, makes sense.
Cool.
We can probably change the structure as well, right? So it doesn't look all jumbled.
Yeah.
Or you want to do that later? Well,
Up to
so
you.
let's
And
just
then
do that. Yeah, that's good.
looking at your original design as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I also noticed that like, oh yeah, there's a bit more spacing between the lines.
Yep.
So I might
Yeah,
change
between
the line
the,
height to maybe 32.
so go to section or inside paragraph itself. Do it in section and then typography. Is that in typography or something?
It's under here, height. It's the thing we changed before. It's at the bottom now. Oh, getting colder, getting warmer, hot, there. Yeah, oh, getting colder again. You just had it. Yes, here?
This thing
Yes,
right
here.
here, somewhere here,
Yeah, so height. I would change height to 32 pixels here.
32.
That's a bit more
Okay.
like the spacing that you had before.
Hmm. I thought you were talking about like this part right here,
Oh, that?
like the
Yeah, that's
spacing.
yeah, so that's actually just the height minus the font width. That's all it is. So
Oh,
the
okay.
height the height minus the font, the minus the size.
So you can control that through here itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Exactly. Yeah.
got it. And what else do we have? We have the heading.
Yeah.
Is there, we can just add that as another paragraph, or is there
You
something
could
like
add it as
heading?
another paragraph, but we can add a
They
heading.
have a, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. They have a heading. And let's just, can we put that inside this section so it
Yeah.
fits? And
Perfect.
then copy the text. So, and then you want to give it spacing. So then you would do, uh, not padding. So you can do you want to do the height
Actually, the spacing looks
or would it be
actually
spacing?
the spacing there looks pretty good, right? Or do you want something
I
different?
overdid it
Oh,
maybe
you
over
wanted
here, but
you wanted that spacing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, like you see that much
Oh
spacing.
yeah,
But
that
I
one.
mean, if that looks fine, that's fine.
No, no, I see which I was looking at a different spacing. For here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can change the margin on the bottom, which is now orange. Uh,
This
yeah,
one
there's
right
a
here.
thousand things in here. So yeah, you can
That's
just increase
20
that.
looks like, 40 looks like, 60 looks like that. 40 should be good.
Actually, I can show you like a little trick. Actually, if you go back to that margin,
Let me do the heading
go back
and
to
then
that,
right here. Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, but it close this,
Yep.
and then instead of clicking on it, actually drag on that blue number 40 and just drag down.
Oh,
Cool, right?
yeah, that is dope.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spacing here. Let's try shrinking that a bit. Probably keep it at 70. Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Maybe even smaller, to be honest. Alright, that should be good. Let's
It's
keep it
good.
an even number. Cool. And now we also have an image. Let's go to add image, if that one, image.
Mhm.
Oh, I should have dragged it in. Go to that. Cool. And now we need to figure out how to center that, right?
Yeah. And for this one, you can do the same as I did with the section with the margin auto.
Okay.
And that one's padding, yeah. So with the margin. This basically works on anything that's like a block. That didn't work at all.
It's
um,
maybe because we're in the image and not section. But like it's already auto here, so
Actually, I'm kind of surprised that that didn't work. What if we just do this align under typography and we set it to center? Huh?
no. I
Huh?
try. We can't do the flex either for some reason.
No, we can't. Why is it doing that? I have one more thought. Where it says display under layout,
Yeah,
what if you click block?
block. There
Yeah.
we go.
So like I was saying, like this trick only works if it's categorized as a block
Mm.
and gives like containers and sections, those are always blocks, and text is always inline. Image, I
So
guess you can
text
change it.
is
Yeah.
that, and then this is also a block. Okay.
Cool.
Choose image. I don't know if I've saved it. Let's see. What is this folder? Charlie. How do I choose something from this computer?
Yeah. Upload should work. Or
Upload.
just drag it on from your desktop. Do you see an upload window?
Yeah, it won't work. I don't know why my upload thing is not working. I can't upload my assignments either.
Try dragging a file on from the desktop.
Yeah. Here,
Does that work?
downloads. I don't know when I installed that here. Maybe the Figma thing right here. Can I just copy that and then paste it?
Try it. I'm not gonna say no, but
Clipboard is empty.
but I'm gonna say try it because I don't actually know.
Can I just download it from here?
There's a way. What if you do copy?
And let's just go to Google right now. And then, because I did get them from Google.
Okay, that's good.
Right here. Save images.
That's a good picture of him.
I know. R.I.P. Charlie. I may have gone at. Why is this not downloading?
Did not work. It should work, but
Dude, I'm bugging, bro.
is your hard drive full?
No, I have space. Copy
um,
image.
so yeah, you're gonna have to first like upload it to Webflow for that to work.
Oh, save image as.
Yeah, is that working?
It's not
If that's
working,
not
I think.
working, it seems like it's not working, right?
No. Probably one of my extensions. Maybe.
Someone's asked, is that an AI photo of him?
It probably is because like if you go here and then look at the recommendations, this is such AI. Like, come on, that is not Charlie. I
Maybe it's just
literally
like
know.
a, I don't know, maybe it's
I,
just a really
I
nice
think
guy.
it's my website. I haven't restarted this, so it's probably
Don't worry,
mine.
I'm gonna show you. Look, I always have like a plan B. I'm gonna show
What's
you
your
something
plan B?
else. Go back to the image.
Let me just turn off all of
I'm gonna
these.
show you like a plan B. So go
Okay.
back to the image and then right click on it, on not this one, but the one that you really want, and then
Yep.
open image in new tab.
New tab.
That's the link, but now right click on the image and then do open the image in new tab. And then now copy this URL at the top of the page.
Yep.
And now we're just gonna load this directly from Webflow. So here, you can just on the right side in that inspector.
This thing right here.
No, on like so this whole right panel is called it should be called the inspector, and then scroll down in here a little slower. And then under background,
Background.
yeah, under background. No, not background. Can I
Is
just
that somewhere here? Image. Add, copy, wrap.
let me see. Working on my own image. Image.
Wait, I think I may have figured it. Somewhere here. Add text, alt text, choose image, document, search, file.
I guess you do need to upload it. What if you go to that page? What if you go to that image that we have open in the tab,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you Command S? Just Command S. Do you see a window to
I
save it?
no, I am doing Command S. Yeah, it's fine. Let's run it without an image for now, and then I'll probably just restart my
Is there
computer.
some, yeah, is there some default images in Webflow we can use? Nothing.
Is there like a AI thing in Webflow? Choose image.
We
Wait,
just
what
just
else
have
was
this
the other
place
option?
right now. Okay.
HIP image, I don't know what that is. Use
That's like
textual.
Retina. That's like Apple Retina.
Okay, let's just run it without an image for now.
Yeah. There's one thing yeah, let's just not bother with that right now. As soon as
Yeah,
you put the image in, it'll be fine.
yeah.
Cool. So I think we have just a few minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you how you can, one sec, and let me show you how you can, on my screen, I'll show you how you can add a form, okay?
Yep. I just stopped presenting.
Yeah, you can stop. So this is the form block that comes with Webflow. Works automatically. But one thing you have to know about it is this. You're on free plan. You get 50 form submissions in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually you're going to run out. The site's going to pop off and then you're going to have 50 and then yeah, you'll be stuck. So basically $15 a month, you can get 500 submissions monthly. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd be best off going with that until
You'll
I
probably
expand and then
you'll
go for
probably go with
23.
that anyways, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Another trick that you can do is to create a Google form, and then I could show you how to actually do this, which is basically, yeah, but for this one you need a code block. And do we get code blocks on the free plan? I thought we, oh no, that's not the code block that I wanted. I wanted custom element. And here, so, where is it? Yeah, embed? No. Maybe embed. Yeah, this one. This is
Yeah, I
the one
don't
I was
think
thinking
you
of. But
get.
this one
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
is also with a paid plan.
Got it.
Yeah, unfortunately. So looks like there's no way around that. There's also a great tool called tally.so.
Mm-hmm.
This is just like Google Forms, but just like a lot nicer.
Mm.
And you can embed, you can customize the design of a form. You can make it like a little pop-up, a little side panel. And their pricing is also like pretty generous. I think their pricing is, yeah, well, basically you get unlimited forms for free, unlimited submissions for free. So that's another
That's
option.
dope.
Yeah, on my website I just use I just use Google Forms. And then this goes to a Google form. Yeah.
So you do name, email, and then customize it to fit with the size, and then fit inside the section.
Yeah.
And yeah, how would you make the button? So would you have to like in Figma create like a new here? Would you, let's say you click on, let me share my screen. Okay. So let's say you wanted to click on about and then get like an about page. So
Yeah.
how would you like go about creating a new page? You just go here and then create a
Almost.
new section.
So this is the navigator. The navigator shows you all elements on your current page. But there's another option on the left side under the plus and above the navigator,
Oh,
which is your
pages.
pages.
Got it.
So you can
So I
actually
see home.
right click on this page,
Mm-hmm.
on pages, just the home page. See where it says home
Yep.
there? You can actually right click on there. That's probably, actually, you can, here under, next to the close button here. Yeah, it was right. It was really close, but where you had just there, next to the close button,
Yeah. Save.
there's that tiny little icon on the
Copy.
right there. Click that.
Duplicate this page.
That's duplicated the page. And then when you click create, then it'll make another page like this.
It was about create. Okay. So now we have 2 pages. Now we're in the about page, and then I just go in here and then change all the text. So
Yeah.
it looks like that. And just do, okay, got it.
Yeah.
And then do the same for contact, and yeah, got it.
Cool. How do you like Webflow?
It's pretty simple, pretty much like Figma, but like this is probably where you get most of the things done. And then when you want to publish it, you just hit publish. Whereas in Figma, you can't.
Yeah. It's really easy to edit sites once you have it set up. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a comment that said, can you give me a guideline of learning programming? Well, really depends what you want to make. There's so many different things you can learn how to code. So what I do is basically you can just go to my website and then you can put in what you want to learn how to build, and then I can help you to build that. There's not like one kind of programming, so yeah, you really just have to. I think you got to learn by building. You were asking about some of the projects that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Next week, I will be working on. So with Soul, another guy, I am making a um, Telegram bot that like tells you the trending YouTube videos. Working with also with my friend Bronak, we're making some kind of tool that gives you AI summaries, I think, of your voice notes. Bonnie and I are making a yeah, this is the website link right here. This is it, jamesmerza.com. And Bonnie and I are working on an idea for a period tracker for iOS. What else? Yeah, an app with resources
You're
from.
booked.
What's that?
You're booked. That's
Booked?
crazy. That's a lot of projects.
I just do an hour. I just do an hour in a week,
Mm,
But I like to build. I like to build things quickly,
yeah.
um, all these different ideas, and then I also had an idea with my friend Ryan about making an app that tracks like the books you're reading. So
Mm,
just like put out different. I just like
yeah.
work on all different stuff. There's a lot of AI stuff these days.
Yeah. I figured how many AIs like I was looking at the IG stuff and I don't know if you know them, you probably do. It's just the guys building AI chatbot for lawyers and stuff. It's like going all out with AI.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know the name, but you just see the one where they uploaded where Bill Space uploaded about
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
team guys
That's
making
Lex Edge. That's James and Maz. Yeah.
yeah,
Did you try it?
gotta check. No, I haven't tried it, but I was like, that's dope because I really don't need it. Like, I'm not a lawyer, so I wouldn't. I should probably check it out, but still, it's dope though.
That's cool. So, do you want to build web pages like as a hobby, or do you want to do it professionally?
Yeah, that's the plan. Just like learn to build them. Right now, I'm still in high school. Like,
Oh, no
yeah,
way.
so yeah, I'm like 11th grade, so I have like one more year. It would be dope to like learn how to build websites because like my friends and all of them needed to. They just pay like 400, 1 grand to all these guys. Pretty much end up looking like Shopify websites, not even that good. It would just work best if I can help them out and also just run up like an agency or something like that and then have some cash flow while I'm in college so I don't
Yeah,
have to
do
do other
it. Do
stuff.
it. And I think Webflow is probably like there's a lot of options, but Webflow isn't a bad option because you can get really specific in the designs that you're making. So
Hmm.
it's as good as making a HD. It's as good as writing the code, basically,
Yeah.
um, but you don't need to code.
I
And
was so called my fault. Go on.
oh, I was just gonna say, but Bader says, "Have you been able to build a matching website?"
Me? A matching website?
I think they meant, were we able to build the matching website today?
Was that the title of the call?
No, the title is "We're building websites in Webflow."
Mm.
I guess he's following along and wants to know if we did it.
Matching website? Yeah, it was all
Yeah,
yeah, we just tried needed the image, but
we
my
did it.
computer didn't want to my computer didn't want to get the image out, so I just got to figure out a way to put in the image and yeah, we did.
We did
I
it.
are you gonna go all out on YouTube?
We're gonna go all out on YouTube.
Yeah, because like
Um,
Ghostface is getting a lot of traction, and I think yours can too. You just gotta make the thumbnails and that a little more clickbaity.
yeah, I'm getting some help with the thumbnails.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing these streams for sure,
Hmm.
and easily I can do streams every day, and yeah, every day we have a few more viewers on each stream, so just gonna keep
Are you
going.
live on YouTube right now?
What?
Are you live on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's where all these people. That's where all these people are coming from.
Yeah, I figured, but I didn't think I thought this was like you record it and then you publish
Oh
it later.
no, 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 no. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good, bro. It's just because the other ones I thought like you recorded them and posted them. So
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
did. And you know what? And you know what? They took. Yeah, we have an
That's funny.
audience.
I saw someone do the laughing emoji.
There's
That's
five.
dope.
No, I'm sorry. There's 5 people. There's 5 people with us. So
That's dope. Yo, what's good, guys?
yeah.
I saw Dave do one of these for his like buying companies community.
Oh yeah. Did you join?
No, I saw the recording and then it was pretty much like this, but I didn't think I didn't think that you were live, but he was live because he says live recording, something like that.
Because
So,
you know what, those took forever to edit.
oh
So
really?
yeah. So this is like way better. People just
Mm,
I just get feedback right away. Is this interesting for people?
yeah,
Otherwise, it
makes
takes me like
sense.
5 days to edit, and during those 5 days, I don't even know if people like it yet. So I don't even know if it's worth putting in all the time for the editing.
Oh,
Yeah, but
so
here,
I
if
see.
some
You just get instant feedback from the
yeah,
audience. If they like it, then you decide to post it. Got
and if they love it, yeah, if they love it, then I'll maybe remix it, turn it into something. Maybe we can. I haven't done this yet. Maybe we can go to like we can put it on TikTok or Shorts or something like that. Yeah.
it. Yeah, makes sense.
Cool. But yeah, keep learning. I'm happy to do this more with you. Like you seem like you have a good mission and like a successful path ahead of you. So
Yeah,
yeah,
sounds
Webflow is
fun.
great.
I was, what's it called? There's this anyone like Webflow. I didn't check it out, but I started looking at like the Figma. So like Webflow has its own like Webflow University or something where they
Mhm.
actually teach you the thing. But I wanted to get like private guidance and then just I would start because like I'm lazy. I usually don't want to start things until someone actually holds me accountable. And then you were that person and you
Yeah.
started off. So I'll probably check out some of their stuff and then
Yeah.
build it out, send it over for review, and get your
Yeah.
feedback.
Yeah. Do that. I like that you sent me the Figma before in advance. That's really helpful. So keep doing that. Send me like what you're working on, and I learn better this way too. I don't want to watch
Hmm.
videos all day.
Yeah,
Cool,
that
man.
was that was fun. Love
All
to
right.
do this
Well, have a great weekend.
some other time. You too, bro. I
Yeah. See you
will.
next time.
Yeah, dope projects happening in build space. Sometimes, how long is the camp?
Dude, we're done on Friday. We're done in 1 week.
Really?
Yeah. 10 weeks.
How long? 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I only figure. Yeah.
Season 5 starts in August.
What is the application process like?
Oh, well, season 5 is remote. If you want to be in person,
Mm-hmm.
they haven't announced anything about that yet.
Okay. So remote, you can just apply and then be a part of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds dope.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
dope.
definitely be a part of
Yeah,
that.
do it.
Yeah, I will. I will. I will see you, bro. I will
Cool.
stay in touch with you, and then yeah, any questions I have, I'll hit you up.
All right. See you, bro.
Peace.